Imagine a classroom where students are not just passive listeners, but active thinkers, where every corner of the room buzzes with curiosity and collaboration. Welcome to the concept of building thinking classrooms, a revolutionary approach developed by Dr. Peter Liljedahl, a professor of mathematics education at Simon Fraser University. What is a thinking classroom? A thinking classroom is designed to foster deep, independent thinking among students. It moves away from traditional rote learning and encourages students to engage with challenging tasks that stimulate their minds. The goal is to create an environment where students think more, think deeply, and think longer. The 14 optimal practices drive Liljedahl's research over 15 years has identified 14 key practices that transform a regular classroom into a thinking classroom. Here are a few highlights. Engaging tasks. Start with non-curricular tasks that are highly engaging to spark interest and then transition to curriculum-based tasks. Random grouping. Form groups randomly and frequently to break down social barriers and encourage collaboration. Visible thinking. Use whiteboards or other visual tools to make students' thinking visible and encourage peer learning. Why it matters building thinking classrooms isn't just about improving math scores. It's about developing critical thinking skills that students will carry with them throughout their lives. It promotes perseverance, risk-taking, and the ability to collaborate effectively. Expert Insights Dan Meyer, a renowned educator, says, building thinking classrooms in mathematics exudes enthusiasm for students, how they think, and how those thoughts coalesce into powerful thinking classrooms. It's also deeply practical, describing how everything from the teacher's questions to the arrangement of the furniture can add to your students' learning. Local perspective Mrs. Sarah Johnson, an award-winning teacher at Cedar Edge High School in Colorado, shares, in a thinking classroom, students are empowered to take ownership of their learning. It's incredible to see how their confidence and problem-solving skills flourish. Get started ready to transform your classroom? Start by implementing 1 or 2 of the 14 practices and observe the change. Remember, the journey to a thinking classroom is a marathon, not a sprint. Never stop learning. #Plowboy